We made it, guys. We made it. And I just have to say, I love you for being here. Thank you for everybody who chaotic bleach, you little angel. I'm so glad we're Facebook friends now. We are, right? Pretty sure. Um, there's my little Kathy Ann, my little sweet pea. Human, we are now Facebook friends. Love you. Guys, thank you for being willing. Oh, yeah, Andrea, you're right. First Aaron and Sterling, now Reese. Now Reese, that's true. I did not, hey, Donald, I did not want to step on their toes. I was going to go live at 11 and I was just about to set it. And then I saw they were live at 11. And I was like, let's let the boys go. Let's let them do their thing. Let's let them have a good time. And then we will go after them. We'll just blow it out of the water. That's what we like to do anyway. We like to upstage it. Heather in the library, Sandra, how are you, girl? Bakes with butter, you're so cute. Angie Deaton, I love Angie Deaton. Peg Hughes, is it B? That's cute. Spicy little princess, of course you are. You're zesty too. I don't know if you knew. There's my Barbara. By the way, guys, Barbara, do you love this hair? Because I was just looking at it before I went live and I was like, holy bird's nest. Actually, it looks like a rat's nest. This is what? Is this day 3? The curls fall out. So it just becomes this kind of, I like to call it beachy myself, but I think the real truth is it looks like somebody who is in prison. I think it looks like prison hair. I did this once with a driver's license and I thought it looked sexy. And I was like, ooh, it looks beachy. It did not. And I had that license for like 8 years and it looked like something out of Orange is the New Black. It was really bad. It was really, really bad. But thank you for noticing. Barbara is not Barb, by the way. She's been my friend all this time. And I found out last night she goes by Barbara. And that's okay. We have a lot of Barbs in the chat, but we're not going to call her Barb, guys. It's Barbara because she's fancy. She's fancy. She's not Barb. She's Barbara. You love my necklace. Thank you, Katie. I forgot about this necklace because I have so many and I store them in different places. This is such a pretty necklace. Fred bought this for me years ago. I love this necklace. I also have it in oxidized like black. It's not silver, it's like dark. This is a really cool local designer in town called Koki Bijou. And it's just really a cool, sexy store. And I haven't been there since I was with Fred, but I remember going in there and he bought that for me. So thank you, Angel. Unless you were talking about this one. This one I got in Omaha. Joanne Hyder, look at me. I'm already behind in the chat. I'm a unicorn. Hey there. Belinda. Hello from Montgomery. Yeah, Kathy says, as much as I love the boys, I'm all about the girl time. I think that's where it's at for all of us, don't we think? I think. Courtney G, Melanie, that's cute. I like how you did that. Inappropriate heifer, love you, girl. Clenna Tuesday, that's a new name. Welcome. We don't recognize you, but you are welcome here. I love Anita. You love my necklace too. Thank you, Anita. I should wear the black one for you guys sometime. It's really pretty. Sassy Savage, that's a cute name. Maria Anna McIntosh. Well, there's a Barb. We can call her Barb, I think. Unless you want to go by Barbara too, we're fine with it. We're not going to upstage the other Barbara, but if you want to be called Barb or Barbara, maybe you just want to be called SPTV Tattoo Warrior all this time, and I just call you Barb. You elected a new mayor. Okay, that's cool. Rhonda McNeil. I love Rhonda. Is this what I think it means? Sterling Fan Club? That's hilarious. Love from Palm Springs. Well, that's not really fair because we all want to be in the Sterling Fan Club. Brian Lucas. I love Brian Lucas. Piper. That is such a cute name, by the way. Marjorie Barr. Deborah Evans. Oh, you're in England. All right. Guys, Liz Ferris. Liz, I think you've messaged me and I haven't answered you. Please don't feel blown off. I feel kind of dumb that I posted that thing on Facebook with Dolly Parton. It was so fun to me, though. I just thought it was hilarious. Guys, I didn't catch up. I'm not caught up. I spent yesterday answering emails. My computer died. I took it upstairs. I started answering emails and Facebook messages. Why is it hot in here? Oh, at about 10:45 yesterday morning, and I went until 7 o'clock last night. And sure, did I stop to eat? Of course I didn't want to be malnourished. Like, yeah, of course I made a smoothie. You know, Hux and I chatted for a little bit, but I didn't do anything else. I didn't clean like I normally do. I didn't do anything else. I just and I'm still not caught up. I just want you to know that it's a full-time job. And Barb, SPTV Tattoo Warrior, I think you said to me, be like Aaron and just admit defeat and give up. I'm not going to admit defeat yet, Barb. I can't do it. These are my people, and I love the personal touch. I love having relationships with you guys. It's real to me. You guys are my friends. My hair really does look bad. It's very prison looking. I thought this looked cool. Now I realize it doesn't. That's a shame. But Liz, I just want you to know I love you, girl. You changed your name? I wondered where the heck you'd been. You dropped the Frenzy. Babe, you need to give us a heads up on that. I thought you just left us without a trace. Jenny Stout, hey babe, super anxiety chick. Heather in the library. You like my hair? Thank you. Leo, haven't seen you in a minute. Yvonne, it's a rat's nest. Like, can you imagine trying to run a comb through this thing? It wouldn't happen. It's not going to happen. Egrids, that's a cute name. Hello there. Laura Fuller. I can't get to everybody. I'm trying. We discussed this in the Facebook group. J9, nice to see you. Guys, I do not try to skip anybody, and I don't want anybody to feel like this is a clique group where like she only calls out certain people. That isn't the case. It just goes so fast because the whole purpose of us being here is to chit chat. I'm not like Sterling. I'm not like Aaron. I'm not like Mitch. I'm not like any of those guys. I don't have a damn topic. I come on here to flap my gums with you guys, but then we get to flapping. That could go two different ways, couldn't it? Since we talk about the flaps too. I kind of like it. We get to flapping. I like it. We're going to start using that. Is that okay? Everybody agree? We get to flapping and then I just can't get to everybody. Why is it hot in here all of a sudden? It is so nice outside. There's my girl, Retired Red. Love you, girl. Nancy News waiting on a Liz Ferris and Reese stream. And why wouldn't you be? It's me that's dragging my damn feet. Liz has her stuff together. I'm not going to cuss yet because I don't want to be demonetized. I know I only lose $13, but you know what? I need the $13. I have a hair appointment next month and I need to save up. Ellen, hey Reese, on my lunch break, watch you all the time from Chicago, and I love you too, Ellen. You're so cute. Just looking, give me time. Yeah, bedhead. It does look like bedhead. What the crap? We don't have time for that. God dang, you scared the holy heck out of all of us. I don't even know who that was. Should we do not disturb it? I hate to do that because then I won't see if somebody important is reaching out like that's happening in my life. But Nakia, thank you so much. You like the hair. We're definitely more than internet besties. I feel chaotic bleach, but I get attached to things easily. It's the sexy necklace raising the temp. You guys really like, which necklace do you like more? Because I haven't worn these in a long time. Maybe I need to wear them more. Tampa B, man. Barbara, I don't know how Reese is going to do it with 50,000 subs. It's going to happen. Barbara and I were talking about this last night, and I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near that, but I'm also a bit of a downer, and we know this. So that would be cool. Like we'll make that a goal, Barbara, but I'm getting used to Barbara still, by the way. Almost called you Barb. Hey, Awaken. That would be cool, though. I agree. That would be neat. I've got words. What a cute, fun name. Hey, new here, but know you from Aaron's channel. Happy to be here. Hoping you're doing well. Well, we love you. Thank you for being here. You're a new part of our family, guys. Welcome our new family member. Please stay with us, even if I say something offensive. Facebook group, Courtney G, come on, girl, get on board. You need to be a part of it. You're not cool if you're not in there. That's not true because some people don't have Facebook, but sort of. Can a mod please post that link so we can get Courtney G in there because she's behind. It does kind of look like I've been to Bone Town. I haven't been though. I just want you to know that, Ellen, but thank you. My hair does look a little bit like this is like almost honeymoon looking, isn't it? It almost looks like you've just been nonstop going to Pound Town. Reese needs an assistant. Yep, the day I can pay somebody, that would be cool. I think I got a super chat from our little Blakey before we even started. Barbara, let's get some super chats started. I like that, but we don't have to. No pressure. Thank you for yours, though, Barbara. Always, always. Um, B, this is what we're doing. I love roll call. I was just telling Jeff this. We went to lunch together, and I was like, do you notice I have no topic anymore? Do you notice that I usually do 2 hours? I don't want to do 2 hours today, by the way. I'm thinking about an hour and a half, but who knows? The sky's the limit. We'll wing it. The first hour, we don't even get to the topic. Do you guys ever notice that, or is it just me? We spend the first hour just chatting and going down the list of things and chatting and all that flapping, doing our flaps, a flap check, if you will. And then we spend an hour chatting about whatever it is I was going to say. But we don't even get into anything for an hour. Ooh, don't. Okay, right. Okay. I thought it was itching my tattoo for a minute. And I was like, don't do it, Reese. It's starting to get a little bit itchy, but nothing terrible. Naomi, you're going to listen while you chop firewood? Holy crap. Dang, girl. Good for you. I don't think I could do that. Michelle R. Hi, Reese. Loving the look today. Mitch Brisker and Sterling were talking about you last night. Were they really? I hope it was good. You know, Sterling, I can count on him to say nice things, but Mitch, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. He probably does, though. Michelle, thank you for your super chat, you sweet pea. Popsies? That's a cute name. I'm so grateful for your no topic live chats. I left my husband 3 weeks ago and have no friends, so you all keep me company. I'm happy for you if that was a choice that you made that you wanted to make, but we hope the best for you there. And we want you in the chat because we want you to feel supported. So I hope that's a good thing. If not, I'm really sorry, babe, but we're here for you. Definitely. Oh, Aaron, you look like an 80s rock star, like a guy. Do I look like Axl Rose? You can say it. It's okay. I look like somebody from Guns N' Roses. Susie CJ, you're amazing. We love you. So cute. Love the attention to detail. Well, thank you. I don't know that I paid much attention to detail today with this hair, but thank you. Oh, okay. I've got word says it's very rock and roll. You know, that reminds me, there's a hat on Poshmark I want to order, and it's a trucker cap. I like ball caps, and it says rock and roll, and it's just really cute, and it looks vintage, and I'm thinking about it, but I don't know if I want to pull the trigger. I have quite a credit right now. You like Fred's necklace? Thank you, Barbara. So I might get it. LeBone's Creations. That's fun and a cute dog. Hey, Reese, good to see you. Finally caught a live chat in the beginning. Well, we're glad you're here. Thank you for being here. That's so sweet. Heather, it's true. It's true. You're not a taco. You can't please everybody. Heather is right on. Oh, I'm getting behind. I can feel it. I can feel the pressure. Gabe Barrett. Well, hey there. Glad you're here. Just catching up, you guys. I think I'm pretty behind. Yeah, Keela. I was thinking that too, Keela. I kind of feel, what do you guys think about this? Kind of switching it up. How many are in here? Almost 300. That's a pretty good number. How do you feel about me not just doing evening lives? Sometimes I don't want to. You know, sometimes I'm kind of tired by that time. And I thought, you know, I've got a lot of energy typically like during the day and even like a morning one. Like we could do like an 11 o'clock. Julie, thank you for checking. Guys, while you're in here, please check. My subscribers are going down again, which makes me think YouTube's unsubscribing you. But that could be my narcissistic self. And maybe you just don't like me and you're really unsubscribing for real. I don't know. But maybe you can check. Maybe you can look into it for me. Just see if you can. Amber, hope you're well. I'm still at work. Can't wait to go home. Well, we can't wait for you to get home, girl. Alana, Reese, it's the long necklace that's turning up the flirt, all caressing the chest contours and stuff. What chest contours? I don't have any boobs. You guys know this. There's a whole flat spot right here. I don't even have any cleavage, but Alana, I'll take that. We'll give him a little nice pet. That's a sweet thing to say. Imogen Groves, I don't recognize you. Welcome. You'll have multiple millions of subscribers. The human race needs more Reese. Okay. I love you for saying that. That would be cool, and I hope we get there. I'll just accept that as a compliment. I'm not gonna fight you on it. Let's hope that happens. Um, Thank you. I love Fred's necklace. It's beautiful. I love small independent business. So do I, babe. 100%. I really don't can't think of the last time I bought any jewelry that was not small business. I don't like big chain stuff to begin with. I love finding the little guy that makes like I think if I'm not I've been in her brick and mortar store. I shopped more online with her, but she makes everything by hand. They just make like little bits at a time. And I don't know if they're French because it's called Coquille Bijou. I don't know, but it's such a fun little store. And it's been years, but I remember the manager's name was Karen, and she was so friendly and sweet. And I love, that's what I mean. I attach a memory to everything. So it just means a lot to me. That's all. Oh my God, Rachel, really? You're a rosy cheeked sex hair goddess? Yes, yes. That's what I wanted to hear, Rachel. Dang, I love that. That's just everything. That's everything for me. Who's that? Oh no. Okay, she'll be back. Guys, that's SPTV Tattoo Warrior. They lost power where she lives. Is it the glasses for you, Liz? Really? My Jeffrey Dahmers? These are my serial killer glasses. Thanks for noticing, babe. Hi, Dawn. So glad you're here. Yeah, we don't need a topic. We don't need no stinking topic. We don't need a topic. I used to get a little bit nervous about this. Heather, did they say anything about it on their last live? Are you going to be on with Aaron and Sterling tonight? Probably not. I feel like Aaron's tired of me for some reason, but I know that's all in my head. It's probably not true. But I feel like Aaron just is taking a little break, and that's okay. I don't know. Unless they mentioned it in their live, I'm not going to ask them. I'll let them do their own thing. Um, what was I saying? Nakia, you wore red lipstick to work today and thought of me. I love that about you. I put on a bright pink under this, and then right before the live started, I put on this lip gloss because it was sitting here. This is a NARS, and it's called Risky Business. And so you can see it's not pink. It's like a darker red, and I think it darkened it, but it's cute. I like it. I like that you did that, girl. Oh my God, there he is. I have been wondering where you were, Jeffrey. I know you talked to Lori, or she talked to you because Lori messaged me and she was like, Jeff's in the chat and he said he's been busy with work. I'm just glad you're okay. And I didn't reach out, and I should have. But Jeff, thank you. Thank you for saying something. I really missed you. And I just wanted to make sure you were all right. I haven't seen you in a while. Some of you guys I don't see for a while. I get really worried. Like this person here. I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. Oh, how cute. You just took a break to sit down from Christmas decorations. It says motion front door. I don't think it's anything. Ray. I love Raymond. The tat with the hair is definitely giving me Axl Rose in Paradise City. That is the sexiest thing you've ever said to me, Raymond. I'll take it. I love that. It's so true, isn't it? It's very like 80s hair man, like a dude. Like I think I look like also the scene in, I said this the other day, the scene in Sounds of the Lambs when he's sewing his skin suit together, Buffalo Bill, the serial killer in the end, and he's like got that cool kimono on, and that song's playing from the 80s called Goodbye Horses. And I feel like I look like him there too. It's a little bit of a Buffalo Bill vibe mixed with Axl Rose, if you will. I have not had too many profound dreams lately, J9. I actually woke up this morning and I was like, that was a weird dream. But you know, when you do that and you forget what it was, I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's a great idea. Geoplanet Jane. Welcome, babe. You're new here. We love you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Reese, you should share your favorite artistic small businesses and their websites. I love jewelry, handbags, and fashion. That's a great idea. Check out Coquille Bijou. Coquille is Coki, and then it's like BI. Joux, I think. I love Clairvaux here in town. That's a local store. I get a lot of jewelry there. My favorite handbag designer is Claire V out of California. And then you guys know I love my caftans are Jennifer Grace. She's doing a live tonight, live sale. It's Jennifer with an A, not an I. So it's Jen Uffer, not Jen Iffer. Love her stuff. But yeah, that's a great idea. Breathe, Reese. We're all chilling, maxing, relaxing. No pressure here. No pressure. No pressure at all. I am super behind. Barbara, you and me both are homebodies. I am a homebody. Vanessa Winbury. I was going to say, I don't recognize you. There you go. New viewer, loving it here. A little money for my hair. For my hair appointment, Vanessa. Good listening. Thank you, babe. That was sweet of you. Welcome. Welcome. I love George Strait fan. Good to see you in here, Yvonne. Sarah Wynn, that's a good point. Boobs are as different as cooters. They're like snowflakes. They really are. I wonder if men judge that. I wonder if men compare that. I mean, they have to. We do it, right? I feel like back when I was going to answer the bone phone with a lot of different people in my 20s, yeah, I would kind of compare peeners. Martin, morning live. That way I don't have to stay up burning midnight oil to watch Little Baby Cheese. Martin, I didn't know that. So is it more? Must be morning for him in Denmark. That's great. I'm glad you're here, Martin. Oh, I love you. Not that, Helen. This live started at 6:30 a.m. for me. Third live already today. It was a long night, but so freaking happy to see you, Reese. Babe, I'm so glad you're here. Don't overdo it, though. We want you to get some sleep, okay? But we love you, not that, Helen. We do love you. Sassy Savage. That is such a cute name. Reese, I learned today from Aaron that we don't have Scientology here in Charleston. You know, that's like my favorite place. So just move here. I'll be your assistant / BFF. I would love you guys to move to Charleston. I really do love Charleston. I also love, as you know, I've told you, I love Savannah, Georgia. Now, would I love living there year round? I've heard it's pretty sticky and like humid, but I think I would love it. I have dry eyes and I feel like living near the ocean might be a good thing for me. Baby girl 8307, Reese, I have my 11-month-old daughter and my 2-year-old grandson and their high chairs eating lunch so I can watch your live. Well, that's the cutest little picture in my mind. Thank you for telling me that. Susan, you're late, but you're here. That's okay, girl. That's okay. This isn't Scientology. You're not going to get in trouble. I think I do want to live in Charleston. Is it super expensive though? Like, can I afford it? Like, can I have a lifestyle there? You know what I mean? I don't want to be like barely scraping by. Raymond, so Kev now has the habit of repeatedly singing Misbehaving. We both have no idea where the song is from. Oh my God, you guys, I feel like Ray, you would like this show. It has John Goodman. I like John Goodman. It's on HBO and it's called The Righteous Gemstones. And it's the funniest show. It's not for everybody though. So I feel like I'm going to recommend it and you're going to be like, I hated it. It sucked. It's funny to me, like hilarious. And I also love, oh my God, who's the dude that wrote it? Jesse Gemstone. I can't think of his real name. Danny McBride. He's a genius in it to me. But yeah, that song. Mama said not to, but I did it anyway. Misbehaving. You just have to watch to find out what that means. Tell Kev to get on it. Kim Bobbitt, we're so glad you're here. Vanessa, you like these glasses too? Crazy. I feel like these are a love-hate thing, these glasses. You either love or you don't. Evelyn, I appreciate you thinking that I should do what works for me. I think I will. Thank you. Monkey Shark, yay, alive. Great tat. I miss you and I miss reading the comments. I know I haven't seen you for a minute, especially the regular the regular folks' comments. Hope to be back soon to watch every day. Well, I hope so too. And thank you. Thank you for your super chat, Angel. Oh my God, beachcomber. Hey Reese, where have you parked your wetsuit and board? Loving the surfer girl look. Is this what I look like? A surfer? Okay. Kind of like that more than the serial killer at the end of Silence of the Lambs, to be honest. That's a little softer for me. Can you guys imagine me in a wetsuit? That would be the worst thing. That would look like if a manatee put on a wetsuit. That's what it would look like. I just want to give you a visual. If I put on a wetsuit, I would look like a manatee, which is cute, right? Like manatees are adorable, but then you'd also feel sorry for me. You'd be like, "Ooh, that girl shouldn't. She exceeds the weight limit, doesn't she?" SB, good to see you, babe. Bridget Harrison, I haven't seen you for a minute. Maybe we need to do some earlier lives. Ray, you really think so? I love you, Ray. I just love that man. Okay. Yvonne, what's that for? See, I'm so behind. I don't know. Your husband loves that Goodbye Horses song. I have to be honest, I kind of like it too. I've always kind of liked that song, but I attach it to the movie. Yeah, Jeff, where the hell have you been? I don't think that's happened since I was 9 years old and walked 8 blocks to the convenience store to spend my quarter. Aw, a little tiny Jeff. We were just worried about you. That's all. We've got our people. Brisby Tales. That's another one. I haven't seen you in forever. You're saying hi to Lydia, but hopefully you also met me. I don't know. That's awkward. Right now, that reminds me of a time when like people like you think it's like when somebody waves at you from a distance and you're like, and it's like somebody behind you and you just want to crawl up and die. That's how I feel right now. I thought Brisby Tales was saying hi to me and then I clicked on it and he was saying hi to Lydia Von Stretchclaw. That's okay. That's okay. Still happy to see you. And I hope that you don't leave, as awkward as that was. Kathy, you need to not do either one and you need to just take it easy, babe. Oh man, Peg Hughes, and why wouldn't you? Peg Hughes was swinging the dick singing song going through Connecticut. Swing that dick, swing that dick. So many dick swingers on planet Earth, you guys. You could never run out of times to sing that song. Bella, Huxley's birthday gift. Probably, guys. I just went to the you guys are crazy. You guys are so funny. I just went to the UPS store. I hadn't gone in a few days, and I was like, they know me there, of course, now. They're like, oh, hey, box 289. And I was going to get my stuff, and they come out with a push thing, like a cart, and it had like 12 boxes on it. And I was like, oh my God. And this guy was like, who worked there, he must be new because I never see him. He was like, well, Merry Christmas to you. He was like, looks like you spent a lot of money on yourself, girl. And I was like, first of all, Ken, or whatever the hell his name was. I was like, that's not what happened. I said, these are all from some of my closest friends. I said, this is gifts from my closest friends. So next time, maybe don't judge. Maybe don't assume that I bought a bunch of stuff for myself because I did, but that went to my home address. So joke's on you, Ken. Anyway, I probably did get it, but I'm not opening anything that says for Huxley, guys. So a bunch of those gifts were for Huxley. And I love your hearts. Thank you for doing that. This is going to be such a special birthday for him because of you guys. So thank you. But no, I probably got it, but I'm not, I put it all in a special place. So I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I'm really behind. Catherine B on a solo vacay. Really? In New York? You're all joining me on a walk through Central Park right now? That's so cool. And I love your cute little face. Look how cute you are. I want to be there with you right now. I want to go get nachos with you and eat a piece of pizza and hit up some stores, Catherine B. You sound like a fun time gal. We love fun time gals. Yes, natural ginger. This will be my first Christmas out of the cult, and it will be a little bit weird. And I love you, you little candy floss. It'll be a little weird for us. Not much of a true crime geek. No, I really don't watch a lot of TV. Now, I will say there's a show that I loved that I think I want to watch it again, you guys. It only, I think, had 2 seasons. I think it was 2 on Netflix. Mindhunter. That show rocked my world. I do have a thing for serial killers, a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot. Don, come live in Rhode Island. Oceans are here. Really? Is it cold there? I know one of my favorite, jewelry designers started her business there, Lauren Hope. She's in Rhode Island. Jenny Stout. It's impossible to get super behind on just chilling with friends. I love that, Jenny. I love your style about that because I get kind of nervous when I get behind. You know this. My thing is getting behind in the chat. Aaron's thing is dead air. I don't care about dead air. Plus, that doesn't really exist here. You know me. I barely come up for air. Jenny, thank you for your super chat, you little sweet pea angel. Michelle Kelly's working and lurking. Why wouldn't she be? Oh, Martin says, you asked if we would like a morning live. Oh, yeah, I did. It's evening here, but sometimes you go live past midnight here. Okay. Well, Martin, I think I'm going to try to do some earlier ones sometimes. Yadira, did I say that right? God dang, girl, you are gorgeous. I love your hair. How's it going with your friendship with the restaurant server you connected with? Zero, nothing, crickets. I don't know. I don't know how to be a friend to somebody, so I don't know what to do. I also met a friend, guys, that I work with that I really like. I've known her for a while, but I really like her. And I told her I wanted to be her friend. And she was like, do you know how many people would want to be your friend? I think she's watched a couple of the channel, a little bit, a few of them. And I was like, well, how do we do this? Like, how do I be your friend? Because I want to be your friend. And she was like, well, yes. She was like, I'd love to make room for you. And then nothing really happened. And then that night when I was leaving, I was at her house. I was like, so can I come back? Like, what do I do? How do I be your friend? What do we do? Can we go somewhere? Can we have coffee? Can we go get crab rangoon? Like, what do you want to do? And she was like, yeah, definitely. And then nothing happened. And then I called her like a week later and she was like, I'm so glad you called. And then nothing. So my therapist actually asked me about that. And he was like, now what are you doing? And I was like, this is what I'm doing. Nothing. The big goose egg. I'm not doing anything again with her. I've asked and I've put myself out there a few times. I'm done. Like, this is why it doesn't mean that much to me. I don't value it that much. I need somebody else to reach back out. Like, I tried. I made it so much try that I was awkward, which we all know that I do very, very simply. But I stepped over enough to put myself out there and be like, I want to be your friend. What do we do? Let's be friends. So I'm done. That's okay. I take that as maybe you're just busy. She does have 2 little kids. I mean, but I'm not going to push it again. If she wants to, I'll be here. But it's not for me to keep pushing. I don't mind being alone. So, and also I have you guys. Kim Bobbitt, I caught you live. So excited. Love you, Tater Tot. Well, I love you too. Thank you, Kim. God, what a sweet baby raccoon. Yeah, I love the Righteous Gemstones. It's not for everybody. It's not going to be for everybody. Kathy Ann loves manatees. So she's saying that she would love me in a wetsuit then. I knew that would piss some of you off. Oh, really? Wetsuits suck you in like a full body Spanx? Look, I love Spanx, but I don't think I could do the full body. That's smart, Barbara. Well, that friend will be you. Just have a friend wear a wetsuit with you. No one looks thin in a wetsuit. Perfect, Barbara. We will do it together. Leslie D. Hi, love. It's Leslie, your email friend from Connecticut, sending love. Thank you, babe. I appreciate your super chat. Guys, so the emails I answered yesterday, I answered so many emails. Carrie Ann. Hey, Reese, love your earrings. I enjoy when I can actually catch a live. Thank you. These are interesting, aren't they? They're like little enamel, like a light, what would you call that color? Turquoisey, but they're not really turquoise. It's like a seafoam green. Thank you, you little sweet pea. Manatees are so cute. Hey, Brian Bolin. Jane. Hey, babe. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're well. I know, Brisby Tales. I'm sure you did say hi to me. I just haven't seen you in a minute. I'm glad you're here. Rocky Mountain High. Hello. Joe D. Do Sterling, probably does Sterling know how many people think he is good looking? He seems like such a nice person in all the lives. I think he knows. Sterling is one of those people who knows he's hot, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's like, "Wow, really? Wow, thank you." He knows. Trust me, I'm pretty sure. Auntie Wombat, Reese, saw that you were on. Hope I didn't miss too much. You really didn't. We're only 30 minutes in. We're still kind of doing roll call. Oh my God, Cherise. My boyfriend loves when I sing the Swing That Dick song. It's really caught on. Sterling needs more mods. I offered him some of my mods. I volunteered my mods without even asking them, but I know one or two of them would mod for him. King's Kid, Righteous Gemstones. It's a little over the top. I agree, but it's still so funny for me. Katie Fulton, we love you, Hux. I'm gonna have Huxley on here in the next few lives. I don't know if we'll do it on his birthday because he's got wrestling till that evening, but sometime over his birthday, because his oh my God, you guys, his birthday's next Friday. So I was thinking next weekend we would do a live and have him open his stuff and have you on, and he could be so excited to see everything. Lisa Smith, what a great surprise. Reese in the middle of the day. Yeah, Lisa, I'm doing it, girl. I'm doing it earlier. Yes, human. I just said that. I should have read your thing. Yes, definitely. I want to do a birthday live with Huxley. I know I'm really behind. Okay. I'm going to have to just scan over some of these. I hate doing it. It drives me crazy because I want to get to everybody. I hate skipping over people. That's why SPTV Tattoo Warrior was like, Reese, just give up. You can't. You just can't get to everybody. Joni Cummings. Hey, babe. I don't want to. I hate missing people. I hate overlooking people. Betsy Sue, I still have emails to catch up on, but now I'm concerned that I missed yours and I haven't seen you in a minute. Where have you been? I was actually thinking about that yesterday. I was like, I haven't seen her in a minute. Okay, I got to go back through, but I still definitely have more emails to answer. I'm not done with them. Yeah, Mindhunter only had 2 seasons. Oh, it was such a good show. Okay, good, Peace Lady. You like how I'm mixing things up with the timing? And I love you in a white t-shirt. For a minute, I thought that said wet t-shirt. And I was like, whoa, Reese After Dark. I just bought this in the Anthropologie sale and it's a little bit cropped. So I'll probably wear it more with a skirt. But I love this kind of a cut and it's a sweater material. And like, I like the neck. Thank you for noticing. I thought it was really cute. I kind of had to have it. Okay, everybody likes the earlier lives. Okay, I'm trying to hurry. Micah, are you familiar with the Hemrick family? Never heard of them. Julie, I love that. I have plenty of friend space open, Reese. Well, I do too, babe. Let's do it. Let's be friends. It was just awkward for me. I didn't know what to do. Seriously, my therapist kind of laughed at me like in a kind way. He kind of chuckled, but I was like, I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I tried. I pushed it on her and maybe I made it awkward. And she was like, no. Oh, yes. George Fateman, are you going to chat with Mike Brown? Yes. Sterling sent me his phone number and said he wants to talk to me. Somebody else reached out to me and said they want me to do, or the guy said it, maybe, I don't know, but doing something with this Tommy Scoville. I have no idea who he is, but he sounds like a cool dude. So maybe he and I doing something. Brian Boland, you're here all the time, my friend. Brian's kind of cute. Brian, we like that picture. I'd love to come to Scotland. That would be amazing. I'm a unicorn, says Tiny Red Flag. I'll make room for you. Thank you. Don't you guys agree? Like, I tried. I really pushed it. I pushed it 2 different times. I think it might have been 3. I'm done. I'm not, I can take a hint. Like, I'm not going to ever be somebody's like, I'm not going to ever like go on a date with some guy and be like, so do you want to go out again? No. If you want to see me, you'll give me a call. You'll make room for me. I am not going to be that girl that's like needy. Now, I'm married and I'm extremely needy with Jeffrey, but even that's kind of dropped off. You know, I get needy to a point, and then if you don't show it back, I'm done. I don't want to look desperate ever. I'll get needy with Jeff to a point, and then if he doesn't like take the bait and try me, then I'm like, okay, somebody will. Don't worry about it. We'll find somebody else, Jeffrey. I'll go on a lunch date. But he doesn't do that very often. He knows I'm needy as hell. Yeah, you're right to only try a couple times. Why would you keep pushing it? It's humiliating. I don't think that the girl is not interested in being my friend. I think she's probably busy. Guys, I don't think it's easy to make friends at 39. You can really see this bra through this, and it's a nude colored bra. I don't know what to do about it. Um, it's probably not easy to make friends at my age. You know, people my age have a life. They're typically on the go and they have their kids and whatnot. I don't hold it against her. I think she's a sweetheart. I love the girl, but I'm just not going to keep trying. Barbara, that's the worst thing. 350 manatees have died this year in Florida due to boats. That's horrible. I hate hearing stuff like that. And I'm so mad that I ever watched that documentary about dolphins, The Cove. That like ruined my whole life. Lisa W., we're glad you're sneaking in. Don't get in trouble though, girl. Carrie Wilson. Oh my God, we just talked about this. We love this name. She changed her name. Fa la 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 la. I love that. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, Vanessa. She says, don't feel bad about lack of friends in real life. I've been out for almost 15 years. I hardly have any. I don't, Donald, you little angel. I don't think it's common. Like, I know some people have tons of friends, like maybe from their childhood, but I know I'm not the only one here that like doesn't have a bunch of friends. I just know that. What is Righteous Gemstones like that show with Brother Boy? I don't know what that means, Ray. We love you, Joni. Ellen, thank you for your super sticker, babe. TL Grant got here on your lunch break. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Susan, true friends are hard to find. I'm not pushing it, guys. Oh, Luna Aria, cool name. I don't talk much, but want to tell you I'm usually here and love you, Reese. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming out and talking to us. Guys, hey, Reese, just lurking, Ken. You're funny. I don't feel like I'm missing something anyway by not having friends. If it happens organically, naturally, great. If it doesn't, I love my animals. I love my life. I love my talking to you guys. I don't need it. Yeah. Laura says, check to see if you're subscribed. I had to redo it again today. Yeah. If you guys don't mind, take the time. If you want to like this video, great. But I would rather you check that you're subscribed. Yes, Joni, I agree with you 100% on that. Your real friends are here. When I spent all day answering emails yesterday, I felt so much love answering and reading. Some of you sent some pretty long stuff about like your life story or something that had happened, losses of children, spouses. It was very sad, but I appreciated it so much. And it made me feel so connected to you guys that like you shared that with me. You know, I know that was a painful thing to share and I loved it. So, yes, my real friends are here. I don't feel like this is just some shallow thing. I really feel like we go deep with each other and I love it. Yes, Brian. That's why everyone loves your channel. You are here for us. I am here for you. I really mean that. And I need you guys just as much. Hey, Irene. What are you doing, Bo? Park it, dude. Ellen, oh, wanted to say that Sterling so knows he's hot. Yes. Or Eileen. I called you Ellen. Eileen, yeah. Thank you again for that. Yeah, he knows, guys. I'm sorry, but he knows. He's not, again, he's not one of those people. Sterling knows he's good looking. Jilbo, watch it. The second season was really good. Irene you had to resubscribe 3 times. I don't know why YouTube is doing this. It's very weird to me. Seems very counterproductive. I'm a unicorn. Do you have to clean before you stream, or are you super organized with no clitter? Clitter? That's a new one. I like it. Neither, babe. Neither. I clean just randomly throughout the day. And some days I wake up and I don't feel like it. I don't clean 7 days a week. Some days I overdo it and I like hurt my back mopping and then I take a day off. I just do it when I feel like it. And I have to be honest, I'm thinking about hiring like an organizing company. I'm starting to get a little bit overwhelmed with some things in my house that I feel like I need to pay somebody to come help me with, not pay them to do it. I would like to pay like an assistant for a few hours that's good at that too, and that can come and kind of give me like a second set of eyes and go, okay, let's put this here. Let's donate this. Anybody know where you can find something? I know there's a company called Be Organized, but they're super expensive. I would love to come to Britain. I've been there, Natural Ginger, and I would love to come back. It's a money thing, babe. One day when I have the money to travel like that, yes. Thank you for the gorgeous necklace, Reese. I love Kathy. Oh, hail no. I saw Oh, hail no, but Kathy, it was you that said it. I love Oh, hail no. Ray, okay, we'll go together. Don't be upset. I'll take you. Man, you guys really like this necklace. I'm just catching up. I know. Liz Ferris says, Betsy Sue, I've missed you. I haven't seen her either. Okay, Keela, love you. She's probably already gone because I'm so behind. Mike Brown is a babe, Barbara. Love him. His love for his mom is precious. Well, I love it when a guy loves his mom. To a degree. Let's not be creepy about it, though. Hey, Amanda Poplin. Oh, I think I heard that about the Tommy Scoville. He's an ex-drug addict / bank robber who created a channel to help people stay clean. That's cool. I'd love to chat with him. Bridget, you would have a coffee date with me anytime. Aren't you a pretty lady? Thank you for saying that. Yeah, Mike Brown is cute. I saw a little clip of something he did with Aaron yesterday. He's cute. I'd have to get to know his personality. You guys know I'm not really attracted to looks as much as I am personality. I kind of make my decision on whether or not I'm attracted to you based on your personality. You'll go with me to Scotland, Jenny? I would love that. Jenny, you're so cute. You have good hair. Yeah, you ask once, don't ask again. It looks needy. Yeah, and I'm not a needy person. For the most part. Like, again, I get needy with Jeff. Reese, you have a friend wherever I'm at. I love you. Thank you, Lisa. Dang, girl, slow down. Drinking your 4th cup of coffee today. 3rd eye open. There you are. I was wondering. I hadn't seen you. Love you, babe. Look at this. We're 48 minutes in. We've done nothing but talk. I like that. I hope you guys don't mind. I like it. Oh, really? 1A BASP. Hello, Reese. Been watching you with Aaron and Sterling. My first time with you alone. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. We love having you. Thank you for being here with us. Joe D, are you a guy then? I've never been one to like hanging out with girls, but you are such a hoot. You could be a girl too. I don't know. That's so cute though. I like the way you put that. Sarah Wynn, I love you. I love how Reese can feel as comfortable doing an interview style live with others, game shows, and just chatting with friends. That is definitely a gift and honestly amazing to witness. Wow. Well, thank you for saying that. I don't care about seeing a bra anymore either. Sometimes I think it's kind of a cute little pop of color underneath. Cheesehead till the end. Well, we're glad you stopped by. Linda Evans, I've missed you, been working. Okay, well, I'm glad you're here, girl, because I've missed you too. Bonnie Lucas, I haven't seen you for a minute either. I don't say much, but I lurk. Well, that's okay, Bonnie. I'm just glad you popped in. Donna, thank you for your response to your email. Meant a lot. Of course, babe. And I've got more to go. And that's okay. It took me all day. I don't know. I do not know how I'm going to manage my time. I am going to have to figure this out. Um, I think I'm going to order a new computer. I really don't want to spend the money on that, but I was saving up a lot of my super chats to do it. I think I'm going to order a computer next week. I love Brian Lucas. What is he saying? I can count number of my true friends in real life on one hand, and I've known all of them for at least 30 years. That's so special, Brian. I could see that about you. You're a good friend. You anybody would be lucky to have you as a friend. You're so nice. I love Brian Lucas, you guys. He is such a good poet too. That man has an amazing mind. Yeah, Rocky Mountain High, you only have one close friend. I get it. I get it. Thank you, PTS Joanne. I appreciate that. Michelle Kelly, I too have few in person friends, so this is a treat. My 19-year-old son is on the autism spectrum and he also has few friends. I get that, Michelle Kelly. This is a treat for me too, guys. Like, I get excited to hop on a live, even if I have nothing to talk about anymore. I used to get a little nervous about that. Like, I said that to Jeff at lunch today. Michelle, thank you for your super chat. I said, I don't even have a topic today. And I thought, but I don't care. There's no nervousness behind that. We don't have to have a topic. There's 400 of us in here, and I just like chatting with you guys, no matter where it takes us. It's fine. I do want to read some more of the book to you guys, but I mean, I just don't feel the nervousness or pressure of like, hurry. That's the purpose of this channel, is just to kind of take it where it takes it. I do best just winging it. Honestly, I think I'd be more nervous if I had to run it like an itinerary, like a topic, and stick to that. And I don't want to. Oh, hi, Steve Britton. Lydia Krause. Hey, babe, welcome. I'm just catching up. Tennessee Treasure Finder. You're so sweet. I did get your gift. I meant to tell you thank you for that. Yes, I picked it up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You send me gifts a lot, though. Thank you for doing that so much. It's amazing. Yeah, Bridget, I need somebody to help me organize. And coming from me, that's a lot because I like to organize. So it must mean that I'm overwhelmed, and I am. Hi, Mindy Doolin. Welcome in, babe. Wonder what someone would charge me by the hour for that. Like, I was thinking it's probably way more than this for someone to come, but I would pay somebody like 50 bucks an hour to come help me. I'm sure they charge way more than that. I mean, I couldn't pay that like daily, but I would do it for like a one-time thing. Oh, Rachel, you've had a bad day? Well, welcome in, babe. Get rid of that bad day. Susan, you lost your best friend this month? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Rosalind, I should watch the Mike Brown interviews. He does seem like a sweet guy. I just haven't watched much. Reality check, Jules. I'm just glad you're here, babe. It's okay that you're late. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I did get it. I did get it. Thank you. Thank you. It's amazing. I'm not returning that. I saw your little note, but no, 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 no. I needed. You've sent us a lot this week. Guys, this is a good question. When is the Gertie? Oh, she heard me. And the manger merch coming. Christmas is right around the corner. Need the ornament and of Gertie and Reese with the man with the coins. I need to figure this out. I need to figure out how to do merch. I really do want to learn how to do it. Jeff just said at lunch, he goes, let me do it. I'll figure it out. I said, I think it's through this thing called Fourth Wall, but I don't really know. Lori has sent me links on it. I do want to come up with some fun stuff. I think we could come up with some really fun stuff. Electric Rocker 84, fun name. I have one friend. I'm not an extrovert. So she has a ton of friends, but I have anxiety and I don't do well with a lot of friends. Also, my dog's name is Bo, short for Bocephus. Oh my God, that's cute. Oh, somebody's up. We said her name. Do you hear the prancies, the prancy feet? Thank you for your super chat and welcome to the group because I don't recognize. Oh, well, aren't you teeny? Were you taking a nap? Did you know that you were just so fresh? Did you know that you were absolutely tiny little dolly? Oh my God, you guys, so little. Did you know that you were this small? Oh my. Oh, it's pretty tiny, isn't it? It's pretty tiny. Oh, my little precious dainty, really dainty today. Extra tiny, extra. Oh my. Really cuddly, too. Did you know that everybody loves you? Well, Christina H., glad to have managed to catch it live after a while. Love you and how honest you are. Never change. Much love from Texas. Thank you, babe. Glad you're here. Maybe we need to do these earlier lives. It looks like some people, this is only fair because there are a lot of people who have to be on the replay crew, and I like kind of changing it up for them. I love that, Kenneth. I love that. A pretty face gets old, a nice body will change, but a good heart will always remain. I love that. Donald, am I going to get an M3? Yes. I am. If I can make it work financially, I'm going to do it. Michelle R. sent Miss Little Mona here some shampoo. Keeping busy making dog shampoo for a big order. You guys, Michelle has amazing soaps on her Etsy page called Dirty Mouse, and they're amazing. And she made a shampoo for Miss here, but she doesn't want to do it. I've asked her many times. I said, can you please take a bath for the fall and upcoming winter for, Christmas and the holidays? And she said, I would really love to, but my schedule is booked out through the end of the year and I just can't pencil you in for that. So I said, can I at least brush your hair and make it look nice? And she said, I can fit in a quick hair brushing, but I can't fit in a bath. I'm so sorry. She gets very upset. She gets very upset when she's taking a bath. It upsets her a lot. She goes under the bed and she doesn't like to come out for a while as she dries off, and it really upsets her. Very, very sensitive little thing. Kevin, training break about friends. I'm fortunate. My best friend, 40 years we talked or hang 1-2 times a week. That's amazing, Kev. That's really amazing. Yurts and things. I haven't seen you for a while. Finally caught alive again. Not sure can stay now, but I've missed you. I've missed you too. Wanted to encourage you. I really need this space. My son's anniversary of his death is, oh, babe. That's hard. That's going to be hard. I'm really sorry to hear that, but I'm glad that you made a live. We're here for you. Same with you, the inappropriate have for you all are my lifeline. I don't have any in-person friends anymore. They've all moved away. Guys, this is truly a unique group that we have built. I love this group that we're in. This is why I tell Barbara, I want it to grow. It would be so cool to get to like 50,000 subscribers, but only if it's just more of us. I love the showering of the love in this group. It's amazing. It's amazing. I sleep better. I have a better life because of you guys. Speaking of Barbara, Reese, you in this chat has seriously changed my life. Not kidding. I just said that. Isn't that true? Thank you for your super chat, Barbara. It's true. Amanda, what book? My baby book that my father wrote in his words. It's a weird book. Okay. Oh, hell no. We'll talk to you soon, babe. Chaotic Bleach, I may live thousands of miles and an entire ocean away, but I'm your friend now, so you can talk to me whenever you want. I'm just a message away. I love you, babe. Thank you for your super chat, but thank you for saying that. That really means a lot. Do you see what I mean, guys? It's just like there's such a safety net here. Oh, my. You're awfully kissy, aren't you? Did you know that you were this small? Did you know that your feet were from a Dr. Seuss book? Did you know that your footy paws were from the Lorax? Did you know that you look like you're from Whoville? Yeah, I love it. I love it. Creepy Bee, how you been, babe? Peace Lady, keep winging it as you are the wind beneath my wings. That means a lot. We know. We know. We love you a lot. We know. I know. I know. We know, Pumpkin. Oh, Gertrude in the manger. That would make the cutest ornament. Amanda, I wish you lived here too, honestly. Barb, I need a lot of help getting organized. It's hard to even break it down for you right now. My closet, for one, but I need to reorganize my pantry. And I did that last year. And it took me 3 hours and I got overwhelmed. I went to TJ Maxx and I bought a bunch of like the boxes and stuff to put things in. I don't know. Ken, I am getting a Mac. Dick Swinger merch would be nice. Look into a professional organizer, Bethany Stoppel says. They can usually do an hourly thing or by the space. They can be worth it if you know which areas you want to focus on. I agree. I'm disappointed in myself that I need to hire help for that. Like, I'm 39. I feel like I can do it, but it's not that I can't do it. I don't want to pay somebody to like show them the space and be like, here, fix it up. I wish I had a real friend because I would like to have someone come over. I would pay them, but I'd like to do it together. And I want someone that's organized in their mind enough to go, okay, do you need this? Okay, let's put this here. Let's label this. I need some help. I really do. There you go. Sarahwin says her only friends in the last 20 years she's met online. One True Morbs. Yeah, Reese, I do merch for creatives for a living. Still totally interested in doing it for you in the channel. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's talk to Jeff about it because I think Jeff is smarter than me when it comes to that. Oh, she is a prancy toes, isn't she? Isn't Chauncey just a little prancy toes, Katie Fulton? Chauncey, did you know that? I knew it. That shirt is nice on me. Well, thank you, babe. Am I still really behind? Yep, pretty behind. Does anybody care? Hopefully not. Katie Pie, I'm glad you're here then. Yeah, you miss a lot of lives due to the time zone. Well, I'm gonna just change it up. I'm gonna pop into the daytime, the earlier daytimes, possibly a morning. I'd like to see how that goes. Would you guys all still come if I did like a noon one or something? Everybody's saying hello to you. Did you know that you were that special and you were born next to the Lord? I know. There's a pet store, OBG Foster, that has that too. There's actually quite a few here in KC. There, you can take your dog in and do like a self bath, like groom them. I would do that with Bo, but he goes to the groomers for haircuts. I don't need to do that with her because she's 6 pounds. She fits in the sink just fine. She just doesn't like it. She doesn't like to do it. She gets very upset. She hides under the bed. She gives me the stink eye all afternoon. She's very judgmental of me. Sometimes she won't talk to me for a good 12 hours after that, and it hurts my feelings. Gertie is my only friend in the house. Lisa Love, glad you're here, babe. Stephanie, see, I love that. You tend to lurk and not comment, but get so much from this group. Yeah, Yvonne, it is a little dog thing. They don't like baths. NAMA 1, SPTV calendar, what month would you take, Sweet Pea? Oh my God, for a calendar? I've never seen you, by the way. I would like my birthday, July, that month. I mean, I would also probably do like a winter month, like maybe February, because I like Valentine's Day. Angie, what did Ohio make legal yesterday? Pot? I've never taken a shower with Gert Loves Alaska. I don't know how she would feel about that. She wouldn't want to be on the floor. I'd have to hold her the whole time, which would be annoying because then I couldn't wash my own hair. Gertie's toes are hairy. That's hilarious. Yeah, she definitely has Whoville hair. I love you, Creepy B5. I'm glad you're here. Oh, Amanda, dear, you live in Lenexa? It's not terribly far. It's way farther now where I live, but I used to, my house was in Prairie Village. Lenexa wasn't far. We used to go to the big dog park there, Shawnee Mission Park. It's a ways now. There's a place, a farmhouse. Is that what it's called? No, there's a restaurant in Lenexa that's got a big old silo. Jeff and I ate there once and it was so good and I wanted to go back, but it's like a 50-minute drive. It's not close. Question, can I just come for a weekend, Barb? Of course you could. You travel a lot, don't you, Barb? Yes, J9. J9. Let's all move next to Reese. Guys, please. I would love that. That would mean so much if we could all have our community. Oh, you're awfully teeny, aren't you? You're really small these days. Oh, Yvonne, I know you would, babe. Yeah, it's makes you tired. Katie Fulton, while I'm going through this trying time in life, I keep watching and rewatching your lives. Today, I laughed for the first time in a while. You keep my head above water, and truly, thank you, love you. Oh my God, Katie. God, is that a picture of you? What a babe. Katie, thank you. Thank you for your super chat. And that means a lot to me. When people say things like that to me, it just means a lot. Thank you. Punky, why are you being so judgmental? Well, I'm glad you're here, Mrs. Dallin. That's nice that you're here. Sabrina Brown, you're not late. I'm just glad you're in here, gal. Well, thank you, Bo Beats. How sweet of you to say. Okay, we know. Okay, Tabitha. Tabitha, you like the earlier time? I'll pop on for an earlier time, guys. I mean, there's no reason I can't. And like I said, sometimes evenings for me, it's like I'm tired and I kind of start feeling pressure by 4 or 5 o'clock because I got to get Huxley from wrestling and I got to cook dinner. And then it's like, why am I doing a live after that? I should do them earlier. Well, you're awfully small. Look at these little footy paws. Oh my, that's little too, isn't it? Look at these jelly bean toes. They're awfully little. Oh my. You're kind of judgmental because you were born next to Christ. Sometimes I feel like you think you're better than the rest. Mother Bear, hi from Omaha. My best friend has been that since we were 10 and we're 74. We live in many miles apart, so we chat via text. That's amazing. And you know I'm from Omaha, babe. Go get yourself some La Casa pizza while you're there. Do that for me, would you? Reality check Jules. Hey, Reese, you're looking amazing today. Well, thank you, babe. That's so sweet. Thank you for your super chat. Julie, prayers and thoughts, good thoughts for your very sick kitty coming right at you, girl. The whole chat will do that. There's 400 people in here, I guarantee you. We all love animals and hope your kitty gets better. That's horrible. Please let us know. Marie J. Hi, Reese. My first super chat. Oh my God. Well, thank you. I'm honored, Marie. Love you. Oh, you lived in Lenexa. Oh, that's Amanda. I know who you are. Yeah, yeah, yeah. On staff when in KC 20 years ago. I'm back on Eastern Shore of Maryland. Yes, yes. I knew that. Okay, inappropriate effort. Recreational weed is legal in Ohio now. I almost cried from happiness. It's about time. Good for you. You celebrate that. I'm just not a pot person. I don't like the feeling it gives me. I could not take her to a groomer. She would lose her ever loving mind. She gets serious separation anxiety when I let like if I take her somewhere and someone's like, "Can I hold her?" I'm like, "Yes." And I lay her in their arms, she'll look at like her eyes bug out of her head and she just watches me like, "Don't you dare walk away from me, lady." Anita, you love watching while cooking dinner, but this is nice where I can just relax with no kids at home. Are you guys really enjoying this, by the way? Like, I haven't even talked about anything yet. Um, is that okay? Like, are you guys bored with this? Oh, I think I'm catching up. Kevin Thomas Crane, shirt idea. I'm with Dick Swinger. I think you meant. Yes, that's hilarious. That's pretty good, Kev. Thank you for your super chat, friend. Katie Pie, I've missed so much of Reese this last week. My cat had surgery on her face, and I missed all the lives, but watched them while I was impatiently waiting for my kitty in surgery. I hope your kitty's okay now. That's sad. Hey, Moonage Daydream. Ursina. Oh my God, I'm glad you're here. Okay, well, it's good to know that you guys aren't bored with this, because I really didn't have much of a topic today. Um, Vanessa, I don't think cannabis is for me. I just don't. Like I don't also mobile groomers are insanely expensive. I don't I've taken some pot gummies with THC in it. It's just not for me. Also, I felt nothing. Like it made me super tired. Jeff and I both took some one night, and I was like, "This will be fun." Huxley was out of town. I think he was at my mom's, and I was like, "Let's try it." Nothing happened to Jeff, I think, but all of a sudden my eyelids were like luggage, and I was like, "This is not the same thing as smoking pot." Like I thought I was going to get giggly when I smoked pot. I laughed my ass off. No, it was boring. I was like, "Okay, I'm just going to go into a really deep sleep," which is cool. Um, but I was like, it's just not for me. CHR Anderson, the afternoon chat with Reese. Okay, guys, I'm going to do this again. I'm going to do an afternoon one. Keep flapping. Okay, I'll do that. I just wondered though, like especially today, this was a good test because we really didn't have much of a subject today. Look where we are. We're an hour and 15 and I've really talked about nothing. I'm just going through the chat talking with you guys. Do you guys like this style? I personally do, but I also could see a bunch of people commenting after this live going, "That was stupid. You didn't even talk about anything. There's no topic," but maybe not. People know me by now. I don't know. Spicy Little Princess. Reese, you are so positive. Speaking of spicy little princesses, we're not going to name names. We're just going to point. That's why people love being here. You're way fun too. Okay, well, wow. Thank you. LeBone's Creations. I love listening to you. It feels like we're all in the same room or coffee. I agree. I feel that way too, guys, but I just want to be sure. Is Kid in here? No, I don't know where she. Oh, Kid. She is stealing Bo's bed, Mother Bear. I got one of those giant beds at Costco. They're not cheap. They were like $55. It's like a Tempur-Pedic. He doesn't get it at all. She sleeps in it all day and all night. It's horrible. I feel terrible about it. Jeff's like, "Let's go buy another bed." I'm like, "No, it takes up half the room." Are you upset about something? Did someone say something that upsets you? Are you all right? Oh. Oh, you're awfully teeny too. Awfully teen. Oh, all right. Um, how did guys Sterling sign? Oh, he told me his birthday's in September. I can't remember what day, so I don't know what part of the month. I don't know. How did Hux get on with trick or treating? He's still seeing his friends, sort of, Steph, but not as much. I actually asked him about it last night. They still text each other. He did great trick or treating. He had a lot of fun actually this year, other than it was freezing cold. Halloween was a week ago yesterday. Yesterday it was like 73 degrees here. A week ago it was 22 degrees. That sucks. I wish it was nice out. Lynn says your Christ stories belong on a hardcover. It makes me laugh out loud every single time. I can't use it with a Rottweiler. Nothing tiny about her. That's cute. That is so sweet, Yadira. Our favorite topic is you. Trisha, glad you made it, babe. Glad you made it. Did you want to say something? Oh my God, that's hilarious. OBG Foster. Reese is the Seinfeld of YouTube, a show about nothing. Guys, I don't watch YouTube at all. Are there any other shows like this one? Or is this like, are we kicking this off for the first time? Are we like debuting it for others to catch on? This is a show about nothing. I can't believe how many people follow me and watch. I think it's so funny, but I love it. Okay. A lot of creators do stuff in the evenings. I'll try to do it earlier in the day. Why not? Honestly, it's 2:49 here. I would rather have done this. I was going to do it at 11, but Sterling and Aaron went on. I would like to do like a 10:30 or an 11 in the morning, rock it out with a couple hours with you guys, and then I'm good for my day and I can start cleaning and doing stuff. I would enjoy that. Do we ever really have a topic? Stephanie says. No, we don't. You're right, Steph. You're right. Lynn says this is a catch up with friends. Ooh, Mother Bear. They opened a La Casa in West Omaha where I live. It's not as good as OG. I know that. I've tried it and it sucked. It's not the same thing. You got to go to the one on 44th and Leavenworth. Fun fact about that one, I was born and I grew up one block from there on Marcy Street, 44th and Marcy Street. So one block behind La Casa. That's where I grew up. I didn't know that either, creepy. I didn't realize pot had varieties to help certain things. I didn't know that. I get it. Like Jilbo says, I use it for post-cancer pain and nausea problems. I saw someone say for fibromyalgia. I get it. I just don't like downers, guys. You see, I talk a million miles an hour. I don't like feeling that feel. I like to feel uppers feel, if that makes sense. Sassy Gertie just made the Jeff face. What does that mean? That they're tired of my ass? Well, Susie Q, that's a lot to panic about, girl. Chill it. Trying to find a job, sell my condo, where to live, who I want to be when I grow up. That's a lot. I would do one thing at a time. Okay, Sterling's birthday is September 7th, so I don't know what that would make him. Is he a Capricorn? Would he be a Capricorn? I don't know anything about Capricorns. Piper, she weighs about 6 pounds. Oh, I love to kiss you. You know this. It's a little stinky in there, though. I'm not going to lie. How much does she weigh? Yeah, about 6 pounds. Ooh, that's a little smelly, girl. I brush her teeth, but it's still a little smelly. That would be cute. You should write a children's book about your fur babies. I'll tell you right now, Marla Dillard. Anyone else have dogs having trouble with the time change? Not dogs, but I sure am. Guys, I was so tired yesterday and the night before. Last night, I'm not kidding. I washed the sheets and I was like, Jeff, I'm going to need you to help me put the sheets on the bed. It was like 6:30 last night. I was still answering emails and I was like, I'm crashing. Like I'm going to have to go to bed pretty soon. This happens to me every time change because it gets so dark so early. I don't know what it is. The night before that, I went to bed Monday night. I think it was. Was it Monday? I went to bed at like 8 o'clock at night and I didn't wake up. I woke up at like 7 in the morning, like I normally do, and I peed and I took my diabetes med. I went back to sleep till 10. That's unheard of for me. I do not sleep in late, and I was tired all day. I hate it. I absolutely. Lori plays. Were you here all along? Oh yeah, same. Lori takes her Ambien, so that's true. It wouldn't interfere with your bedtime. Topic roulette. I like that. J9, your channel is everything and then some. Guys, I'm really happy to hear this because I do kind of still have a fear about it. Like I don't have a topic. But you know what? We've been on here almost an hour and a half. Have we ran out of things to say? No. That's the Seinfeld concept, a show about nothing, and look how that's doing in syndication. True. Andrew Roderick, hey babe. If people don't enjoy, they don't have to watch. That's true. Hey Deborah. Wendy Baker, this show is so addicting. I've had to tape my phone to a kitchen cabinet so I can continue to do chores and watch listen. Isn't that crazy, you guys? Stop and think about it for a minute. One of us, it's either me or you guys, has low standards. Like, I just always have such a shit view of myself anyway. But I just feel like people watch this and they're like, what kind of boring ass? Like, think of the people like you guys who watch Aaron. Aaron is smart, whip smart. He's on a mission. He talks about specific topics. He lays it out. Boom, 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 boom. He's just very regimented. And then you come here and it's like, what a stupid show. Like, I feel like people are like, who would watch Reese? Like, there's nothing to it. There's no content. There's no interest. But then I think that, and then I'm like, well, I mean, there are 400 of us in here. Somebody likes it. I don't know. It's so weird though. I constantly have such a bad view of myself. That's why I say when people leave the hate messages, how much they hate me, I'm like, get in line. No, nobody hates me more than me. So I win. Third Eye Open. I love this, Reese. I'm visiting with you in chat friends in a virtual space. I look forward to see you every day. Your lives are the best part of my day. There you go. Thank you, Third Eye Open. I feel like, see, there's somebody for everybody. So it must be working for a few of us, not everybody, and it's not going to be for everybody. Aaron is not September 7th. He's the 27th, the beta of something. Yeah, September, but he's not September 7th because I remember it was almost October 1st when I asked him when his birthday was, and he was like, "It's tomorrow," and it was like September 27th. Aw, love Jeff, his voice and smile. Definitely his voice. He does have a good smile too, though. Thank you, Amanda. Auntie Wombat, if Sterling really is single, you should do a live some night, like setup. You know, he really is single, I think, but I think he also wants to be. You heard him on that live the other night. He said something like, he's fine being single, and when it happens, he'll know. And I like that. He's confident in it. I don't want to push that on him because I think he's happy where he's at. Now, I would like him to have a sweet little girlfriend that he deserves, but I'm not Sterling. I don't live in his head. Kevin, I smoke a joint before bed. It's like I'm with you, Reese. I don't want to be all stony during the day. I like that, Kev. Yep, we're always with each other, not in a creepy way. Kimmy Steele, cute. I feel like I don't recognize you. I relate so much to you and the people here, even though I did not grow up in a cult. I love watching you. Kimmy, thank you for saying that. Yes, I think that's right. Mama Mia. I thought Aaron was the 29th September, Sterling 27th. Maybe. I swear Aaron's the end though of September. Okay, Lori, yeah, you were doing something. You were doing something with your car. Okay. That's so cute. Auntie BB 96. With hearing you calling her dainty, I've been calling my cats dainty. That's so funny. That's crazy, Mousy. Also a Cancer, July 20th. No gallbladder, type 2 diabetes. Sound familiar? Sure does. That's weird. Yeah, Chow Yun Smut. Topic schmopic. We're fine without the restrictions of a topic. I agree. I kind of like it more. I have to be honest. I like that we're a little different than everybody else. SBTV SBT, I was gonna say tattoo warrior. SBTV. Well, I can't say that nobody else does this because I don't watch, honestly. But I kind of get the idea that everybody else has like a specific topic that they do. And I'm fine doing that with other people. I'm fine doing that with Aaron. Sterling and I don't do too much of a topic. I can be on track. I can be regimented. I just like on my own channel that we just do our thing. And it's not it's we. I think of this as our channel. I'm engaged with you guys. I'm not here to talk, 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 and then read a few super chats and be done. I'm here to just take our time, do our thing, answer questions, ask you guys questions. Florence, get yourself some earbuds. You can get some cheap ones. I put some of those on my wish list, dog hemp joint shoes. I put some of those on the wish list for Bo because he's so cray sometimes. Yeah, just in ski. It's hanging out. When do we, I mean, how, you know, Susie Q, we need connection. I just realized something, guys. There's something to be said for this kind of a channel with no topic and just hanging out. How often do you just get to do that? Everybody's lives are going 100 miles an hour. I don't mean lives on like a channel, like your life. It's going so fast. We've got the holidays. We have to plan. We have to cook. We have to clean. We got to take care of our kids. We got to bone our husbands. When do we just get to chill like this and just take it where it goes? I think there's something to be said for that. I actually put a little bit more value on it now because for a minute before this, I was like, it's just dumb. I don't feel like I bring anything to the table. I'm not bringing anything to the world by just talking about stuff. But when do we just get to stop and do this? It's kind of nice, especially with friends. Katie just hit it on the head. You have lots to be proud of. You found your calling. You create community. Thank you, Katie. Aaron is like watching news update. Being with you is like being on a friendship date. Totally. Yeah, the topic is you and your life. We are interested. Yeah, I love that, Jody. It's nice to watch Aaron, but we come to you because of exactly what you are doing now. I love that. Yeah, you're comparing apples to oranges. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. I need to put a little more thought into this. Deborah, question, can you tell who likes your videos? Yes, you guys. I love you for that. Oh, my arm, honey. We need to use the pillow that Armine sent us. Oh, that was my ring. Look at how little she is. Oh, you're so tiny. God, she's just a little buttered biscuit. Oh, we love it so much. Look at this crazy ass hair too, you guys. Look at this crazy. It's crazy hair. I want to get some CBD for my dog. Okay. Yes, Tennessee Treasure Finder. It's real and there's real interaction. It's like three-way calling with hundreds of people. I totally agree. I get so much out of this. Laughs me. I haven't seen you for a while. I don't know. I know you don't watch the news, but the world is a hot trash dumpster fire right now. This is a very welcome decompressing break from it all. I don't watch the news. I hear the news because Jeff plays it all day, but I try to tune it out for the most part with some things because it's too much and I can't do anything about it. It really freaks me out. Denise Wood. Hey, Reese. What's up, girl? Good to see your face. Well, same. I don't see your face, but I'm glad you're here. Brisby Tales, amen, brother. If you don't like something, why would you waste valuable time typing and griping? Just happily move on. I don't get it myself. Why would you sit there and watch a show that you hate? I don't know. Katie Pie, you're an amazing, beautiful, interesting woman. We're here because we relate to you and we adore you. Your energy is engulfing and you are such a genuine person. My God, thank you. Thank you. That is so nice. I'm not slamming Aaron, but he tends to be too serious. That's why I like doing lives with Aaron because we can get his goofy, silly side out. I love seeing that. You have created your own niche, Reese. Revel in it. Thank you, Ev. I'm glad you guys don't mind the no topic thing. I'm appreciating getting your feedback. Natural Ginger, the topic is people. I love that. That's a good idea too, Sassy Savage. Love chats in the morning and topics when you have time in the evenings. That's a good idea too. I could never be like Aaron though, doing like 6, 8 videos a day sometimes. That's insane. That would just suck my energy. I have too much to do. Vanessa jumping off for therapy, that is a must. Have fun in that. Denise Kernu, I don't recognize your name, babe. Welcome. Reese, I watched a few of your videos with and Aaron's videos with you. You're an amazing person having grown up in a cult. Scientology did not take away your caring and compassion. Subscribing today. My God, thank you, Denise. That is so nice. I love that. Thank you. That really means a lot. Honey, my arm is about to break off. Oh, this mouse is so weird. Nothing but love. 100% Reese. I haven't had any connection to anyone or anything in so long. Oh, this has been so nice. Thank you again for everything you do. I love that. Nothing but love. I think we all feel it, guys. We're all different, but we're the same in so many ways. Liz Ferris, no topic in talking. Sometimes we need to have fun. Liz, you didn't have to super chat me. Thank you, babe. That was really sweet. Maria, I don't know how to say your last name. I'm addicted to your show. I watch on my phone so I can walk or do stuff around the house. You are great, entertaining and informative and very funny. Maria, thank you. Sarah Hartman, random question, internet mashup. Since you love fashion and styling, have you done a color analysis? Do you mean like what are my colors that I'm supposed to wear? I want to do that, but it's insanely expensive. So no. I went to see about doing it and it was $400. And I was like, that's not going to happen. Joni, Reese, your channel is like mine. Joni, I love you, girl. And I'm really proud of you for having a channel. Yeah, Denise, Kernu. It's like we are all having coffee together. Totally. You want to rub Gert's chest right now, Sarwin? Don't you though? Look at it. It's like it's not even real. Doesn't this look like a stuffed animal out of a pet net from the 80s? It's insane. This looks like something from a claw machine. Julie Markham, you bring people happiness. Thank you, Julie. I feel like I'm really behind. I'm trying to catch back up. Yeah, Barbara, news equals anxiety. Reality check, Jules. Reese, I DM'd you on Insta because I don't have a Facebook. Okay, I'll check it. I haven't checked that for a while because I really don't use Instagram that much, but I will check it for you, babe. Don't worry. I'll get to you. Oh, Haley's Hobbies. It's been a minute since I've seen you. So happy you're live right now, Reese. You're brightening my work day. Hope you have a great day. Thank you, Haley. You too, babe. Right back at you. Yeah, Julie doesn't watch the news. She has a panic disorder. It's too much. It's too much. Guys, Jeff will put the fucking news on, and it's literally like the worst things you can think of. The worst things you can think of. It's just like one bad thing after another. Literal train wrecks and like nothing but death. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I just don't want to listen to that. I realize it's real. I'm not trying to avoid it, but it's like, it's too much. It's just too much. Yvonne, you got a Christmas pillow at TJ's. Unfortunately, it's off-white, not true. I can't have white and cream next to each other. One of my weird quirks. You know what, Yvonne? I'm not against what you just said. I watched a fashion video recently and a lady was like, you can do white and cream. I'm kind of with you. I feel weird pairing white with cream, but I think it's okay. Like such as this, cream, white. Looks fine, Yvonne. Maybe we're just overdoing it. If not, though, Yvonne, take it back. Take that thing back. You're going to a scout meeting tonight? I know what that's like in life. Jeff and Hux are big scouts. Oh my God, am I actually caught up? She does. Mine, Sue. She looks like a taxidermy, especially when she freezes like that. Hilarious. Where is she mentally? She looks like a stoner going mental. She kind of does. She's always been this way, though. She's the most chill dog. I think it's because I took her to work all the time. I mean, all the old people would carry her around and put her in their walkers, and she's just a chill dog. But you know what? When you were born right next to Christ, I would feel pretty chill too in this world. I would love to have a painting of her. I would love it if somebody did a painting of her. Her hair is a mood. I know. Look at her hair. She's crazy. Dana Broich, I caught you live. Hello, Dana. Welcome. Yeah, Charisse, where'd you go? Gertie doesn't need gummies. Do you? Do you? Did you know that you were awfully dainty? Sure, you did. I know. I know. Guys, I also wanted to show you something now that I'm caught up. Do I sound hilarious on 2X? I bet I do. Honey, my arm. Somebody sent me, guys, I got two things in my PO box today, and one of them had a name attached, one did not. Somebody sent me, Allison Byrne sent me this game. But I don't think I love the idea. All I have to say, I don't know how this works. I've never played this game. We've talked about it a lot. Cards Against Humanity. But I don't feel like this is going to be useful with the boys. And here's why. It's the Nasty Bundle. And it's got all these topics. And it's period pack, weed pack, ass pack, Saves America pack, picture card pack, a few extra nasty cards for you people. And as much as I appreciate this, I don't feel like this is something that Sterling and Aaron are going to want to play. Aaron can't even talk about a period. Like it makes him uncomfortable. So I don't know. And I don't know how, yeah, Mad Marsha, Aaron would get so red. I don't know if it's something that we can even play on YouTube. Yeah, I really, Lori says, my daughter loves that game. You can get a family version that's safer for lives. Guys, I want the family version of it. Can I put you in your bed for just a little bit? Did you know? Look at her hair. Look at this. Look at how little. It just looks like a carpet. Look at all my lipstick on her hair. Did you know that you were tiny? Did you know you're a little baby? Oh my God. It's hard to put her down. It's hard to put it down. It's so cute. Ah, oh, I love her so much, you guys. It breaks my heart because one day she's not going to be with us anymore and I will need some serious therapy. That will be the hardest thing for me, even though I've had a lot of loss and I know it's going to happen. I really, really love this child. You're the nicest child. I'm going to put you in your bed, okay? Okay, just for a little bit while my arm comes back from being asleep. Yeah, it's hard to play on YouTube, Abita. I know her hair, it's crazy. I just feel like, Allison, this was so sweet of you to send, and this probably wasn't cheap. I looked this up. This game is not cheap. It looks like fun to me, and I can talk about every topic on here with a straight face, but we both know that Sterling and Aaron. So then somebody sent me this game, but there was no name. But it's another one that I'm like, I don't know. It's a similar subject that I don't, it was such a nice gift, whoever sent this, but I don't know that this is appropriate for Aaron and Sterling just because they're bumps on a log and they don't like to talk about weird subjects. I got to read the instructions. I don't know how it works. It could, what did I just do? Okay. It could work. Like there's part of the card say, well, this is perfect for us. I know, John. No, I know it wasn't you. John, you sent me a really great game. It's just, John, you sent me pub trivia. And I loved it it was perfect for me and Aaron and Sterling, but I'm done with it. Like I've asked almost all the questions, so I've run out. I need to get another one. Yeah, I know they sent it to me to make Aaron blush, but Aaron's not into that. Like, I don't want to be forceful with Aaron about that. But like, when was the last time you trimmed the bushes? What? Oh, that's perfect for me because we know nothing. 105. What ages are your cutoffs for dating? I mean, it could be fun. This could be fun. And then so that's a short amount of the cards. And then there's a huge amount of cards with just words, toilet, jeans, sweatshirt, automobile back seat. So I think what you do here is sweatshirt. You have to give words to make them guess the word. So, I mean, that could be fun. And again, I appreciate whoever sent me this. I'm just worried that you guys know Aaron is very specific and he kind of runs the show, which is fine. But I feel like I need something like John sent me, like more trivia questions. That's what he thrives on. Aaron likes doing those. I don't know. Yeah, Yvonne, it doesn't appear that Sterling wants to do sexy town talk either. It's not fun to do that with them because I don't want to force that. Like, that's just not, oh my God, this is starting to itch and I can't itch it. And I just want to tear it open. Okay, Brian, we'll talk to you later, man. I'll probably sign off here soon anyway. Lantern Zone, thank you. Thank you. I love these necklaces. Yeah, Jane, I don't think it's going to work with Aaron. So I'm going to have to get another, like, similar to the pub trivia that John sent, I think. Gen X's. Woohoo, finally caught my first Reese live. Love and hugs from Pennsylvania, never end. Well, thank you for being here. Welcome. What? Sterling and Mitch both said cooter last night on their live to prepare for going live with you. That is hilarious. Those guys are funny. I love those guys. I don't think so, Maggot. They would be willing to compromise. Aaron's pretty specific about it. You guys know that. Aaron's pretty. Let's see what Sassy Savage. Reese, as uncomfortable as we've seen you on trivia night, I think it's only fair for Aaron to return the favor. I agree. I know. Slap it. It's itchy. Oh, it's itchy. Hi Shane, welcome. Sarah Robin, who would someone that would get down with dirty games? I'm sure Liz Ferris would do it with me. I don't know Liz that well, but I do have tattoo cream on it. My tattoo artist said to do that twice a day, so it's nice and soft feeling. Hi, Kristen V. It's not lotion, Aaron S. It's called tattoo butter, is what my artist gave me. It comes in a little tin, and I put it on twice a day. And so it doesn't feel dry. It feels like pretty moist, but exactly, Jane. That's a perfect way to describe Aaron. Aaron is pretty straight laced, great sense of humor, but he has his boundaries, and I want to respect that, guys. Like, I don't feel right pushing Aaron to the limit. He doesn't like it, and it's not cool. You can do it to a point, but like, I wouldn't make him play a game like this. I don't know how Cards Against Humanity works, and I don't know if Aaron was planning to play anything tonight. I know he did something with Sterling earlier. I didn't watch it though, so I don't know if they said anything about it. Yeah, I'm a unicorn. It's important to respect boundaries. Absolutely, it is. And I'm not going to push that, especially on Aaron. Aaron has done so much for me and helped me, and he's my friend. And yeah, Kev, slap it, slap it. Aaron was, I think, the first one to mention Cards Against Humanity, but not this version. Like, Aaron's not going to want to do that. It's just not his thing. Again, I think this would be hilarious, but it's just not his thing. And I respect that. That's okay. I don't like when people push my boundaries, so I'm not going to do that to somebody else. Yes, Chaotic Bleach. We need movies, music, general pop culture trivia games. History and geography questions are pretty funny too. Yeah. Pookie Woos, what a cute name. Sassy Savage, did you get the outline and then go back for color? I don't have a tat. Yes. So we just did the outline. It took about 2.5 hours last Friday. And he said, you got to wait a month for it to heal. And then we'll go back for color. It's my husband that died. His name was Fred. And I got the bird and a horseshoe for luck, because he's kind of my luck. And then the heart. So we're going to fill all that in. And it's just starting to get itchy. Suitors one, Alive with Reese, been watching late night and last night crying with the stories about your dad. Thank you for being here and for being supportive. Sterling cheated and said Scooter. He did that before. That doesn't surprise me. Leah Lee, you're hilarious. A flap snap. So flap slap. Evil Wicked, love you, girl. Thank you. Mrs. K, hi. Yeah, we need Aaron prefers the pop culture lately, and I love pop culture. Human, you got your first tattoo a few nights ago? You didn't mention it. That's awesome. Hey, Rosalind. Namo1. Fred and I met at a place I was working at. He came walking in, and it was the cutest thing in the world. I'll never forget it. I was standing there. I wasn't working, actually. I was volunteering. I was standing there, and he walked past me, and he did this. He walked by. Fred was so fast. He walked really fast for an old man. And he went flying by, and he just he looked at me, and he double looked. He did and the second he double looked, man, look at this little boy. You're a good boy. He's a nice person. He double looked, and man, oh man, he came over to me and he grabbed my hand and shook my hand, and he was doing this, and he was like, well, hello. I was like, huh. Yeah, hello for sure, you sexy thing. And that was it. That was it. Oh, really, Human? You like how it felt? Depends on how big the tattoo is. This is my biggest tattoo, and this one hurt. Yvonne, that's not a bad idea. What if audiences came up with the questions ahead of time? I like that idea. Bye, Aaron S. Oh, Pookie Woos, that's so sweet of you to ask. Do I have a mod in here that can give my P.O. box, guys? Can somebody post that and I'll put it up? Pookie Woos, I'll have a mod put up my P.O. box. Thank you for asking. That's really sweet of you. Yvonne, it was definitely love at first sight, 100%. I was drawn to him so much. Not that, Helen, never say you don't know how to have friends, Reese. You don't have to let anyone define how friendships should work for you. Look at you go, sweetheart. Your growth brings me so much happiness. You are so sweet, not that, Helen. I love you. Thank you for saying that. That is so nice. Nothing but love. You ever played Mag Gabs, Reese? Has nothing to do with trivia, but it makes me laugh so hard. I have not. Lori plays and Retired Red. Look at these girls. They're all over it. They are so good. I love these two. They are on top of life. These two could rule the world. Lori, thank you. Here is my my P.O. box, guys. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that very much. Chaotic Bleach, you're going to get a new tattoo. That's exciting. What? Lori and Red, you have different zip codes? What? Oh, we sure do. Retired Red, it's 64055. That's probably my fault, but that's the correct one right there. 64055. Thank you for pointing that out. Yes, thank you to the mods. They're amazing. Tammy Thurman, your honesty is a breath of fresh air. Most people don't admit their insecurities. Lots of respect, Reese. Thank you. I figured they did. Can we get a link for your wish list? Electric Rocker 84. Sure, we can do that. I don't talk about the wish list anymore because that was such a thing, and people were like, "You're just trying to get gifts," and that's not true at all. So I stopped talking about it. But if you ask for it, yes, we can definitely get you a link. Thank you for asking. Mrs. K, I really love to hear you, Aaron and Sterling, discuss Mormon versus Scientology. They seem so similar to me, but I've never heard anyone compare. I don't do that because I don't know much about Mormons and Mormonism. I don't know anything about it. Which of the zip codes? Lori, you had it correct. 64055. Yeah, thank you. Retired Reds all over it. Sarah says, you've also changed my views so much. I once had a partner 30 years older than me, and I literally kept it hidden because it felt wrong from a societal viewpoint and was scared of being judged. Oh, I love that you've changed that. Don't, is the address also in your channel info? Yes, it is, Michelle. Don't feel ashamed of that. I get what you're saying, Sarah. I used to feel very ashamed of me and Fred. I would say that too. Don't be, babe. Just don't be. It's okay. Love is love. People are very accepting of it. And if they're not, then they're not your real friend anyway. Not that, Helen. I just burst into tears. Love you to bits. Love everyone here to bits. We love you. I really do love you. I feel a connection to you. Lori Hicks, you don't give yourself enough credit. Great personality and kindness seeps out of your pores. I admire you so much. Good Lord, Lori. Thank you. You're right. I probably don't give myself enough credit, but thank you for pointing that out. I love you, gal. Can we make a game where we ask true or false questions? Yes. I've had so much fun playing with you. I like seeing when you think about stuff. I would love to do a game like that. We can ask Aaron if he's into that. I would love to do something like that. Gen X sells super random, but what are some musicians or bands you listen to? My favorite band is The National. I love Lana Del Rey. And then I like a lot of 70s and 80s music. I love Billy Joel, Supertramp, The Stones, Elton John, Tom Petty. Love Tom Petty. I love Bob Seger. So I don't know the new age stuff. Like I can't tell you, I don't know anything about Taylor Swift, but the newest band is probably The National. They've been my favorite band. Oh, Elaine Morris, thank you. They've been my favorite band for over 10 years. Pookie Woos, thank you for asking. You're an artist. What are your favorite colors? Emerald green for sure. I like, I guess, jewel tones. People explained to me what that was the other day, but I also like lighter colors like yellow but I love like dark. I love cobalt blue. Love, love, love. But yeah, those colors. I love Supertramp, Lumen. Yeah. Of course I do. You love Tool? There's a couple of songs I love by Tool. Yeah, there's some Supertramp people. How are younger man, Linda Hyatt? What do you mean? Can you clarify? I don't know what that means. Yeah, Mad Marsha, deep jewel tones, babe. I love, love, love Cobalt. Rhonda says, yeah, girl. I love Lana Del Rey. Aaron and Sterling, whoops, sorry. Aaron and Sterling did a whole Q&A live reading questions from the chat. I love the format, and I think it could work for trivia with a scorekeeper. I agree. Good Lord, Kathy Ann. Are you all right? Full-blown panic, trying to calm down, really struggling. My door blew shut and locked me out with the baby inside. Finally managed to get it open all okay, but Panic City, I bet. God, I'm glad you're inside, babe. That's terrifying. How old is Fred? Fred was 95 years old when he died. He was very old. Oh, Moonage Daydream. I missed David Bowie. That's right. I love David Bowie. Chaotic Bleach. I love Bare Naked Ladies. God, I love Bare Naked Ladies. Lately, I've been listening to them. Oh, I love that song. I think it's called What a Good Boy or something like that. Um, Old Apartment. They were pretty classic in the 90s. I liked them. Were they 90s? I think they were. Bye, Lydia Von Stretchclaw. I'm going to sign off too. Kev, you've heard of Saliva, Click, Click, Boom. My buddy is the bass player in that band. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know that song. Yeah. Your 15-year-old turned me on to Lana Del Rey, and I got her into Tori Amos. Awesome. Both good. I've got words. This is my first live, and you are so positive and uplifting. I feel so safe here and welcome. I love that. God, I love that. That will lift me up the rest of the day. Thank you for saying that. That's exactly the community that we try to keep here. No judgment, no click feel. Yes, Chow Yun Smut. What a Good Boy always makes me cry. And Brian Wilson live. I love that version, but What a Good Boy is such a good song. It is. It's kind of an emotional song. How did you and Jeff meet? Sorry for asking all the personal questions, but so lovely that you got to meet two loves. That's okay. I love personal questions. You guys know how many flaps I have in my vagina. I think we get as personal as we possibly can. Jeff and I met through Fred, actually. Fred and Jeff were very close friends way before I ever knew Fred. Always makes me jealous because he got to know Fred for so long. I met Jeff after Fred died in person. I had met him over the phone once, but I asked Jeff to be a pallbearer, and he kind of helped me with the funeral in that way. And he stuck around after, and they're both in the Shriners. So there was a ton of stuff, Shriner stuff that Fred had that I didn't know what to do with. So Jeff and I kind of unpacked for months and went through all that stuff. And he helped me with Fred's, I had to get a storage unit to put all of Fred's stuff in. So he helped me with all of that. And it just kind of went from there. We went on a date after a while, and I didn't think he liked me, but because he wasn't very flirty, but he said that he was trying to be respectful and he didn't want to be disrespectful because of his friend who'd passed. But we got past that and we kept dating. So that's how we met. I really, really like that story. Thank you, Sue Cole. What a sweet thing to do. Thank you for your super chat. Aw. Reality check, Jules. Thanks for being here, everyone. Chatting. I feel the love. And thanks, Reese, for making me laugh so much. You make my days better. That is all I need to get through life. Who would have thought that this channel would amount to anything? Um, I just love the channel. I love that we've built this. I love that we have all these people. By the way, guys, check that you are subscribed. I'm not far from 15,000. I'm at 14,558. We don't need that many more to get to 15,000, and that would be pretty cool. Chow Smut, weird question. What size shirt do you wear? If one were to, I don't know, knit you a sweater or something. I don't know, knit you a sweater or something. So it's a weird thing. If I'm buying like a really cheap brand, I have to size up like crazy. Thank you, I'm a unicorn. I'm typically a large. Lately, I've been getting mediums. In the Anthropologie sale, all they had left in this was an extra large, and it's pretty big on me. But if I'm typically a large, I would say large, but it just depends on the brand. If it's um, like a fitted t-shirt or something from some rando brand, I don't know. I usually do like an extra large because cheaper stuff runs small. But if you were going to make something, I would say a large. Yeah, Julie, I like the Bare Naked Ladies too. Linda, I don't have any money to send you. Linda, that's not the purpose of this channel, so don't worry about it. Connection is all that matters to me. I don't really care about the money. People who super chat me or Venmo me or whatever, I'm super grateful. People who send me gifts or stuff from the, what do you call it? Wish list. I'm super grateful, but that's not the purpose here. I don't expect that out of anybody. I just like your friendships. Like Barb just said, you don't need money to belong here. It has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that at all. MR, does going out to D only apply to Sea Org members? It seems like public can go have sexual relations without getting in trouble, correct? Not at all. Not true at all. Going out 2D applies to all Scientologists. It's kind of a big deal. So definitely it applies to everybody. Nothing but love. Yes, my life just absolutely upside down right now. And Reese, you've been a saving grace for days where my mind just won't stop. You are just so appreciated beyond words. God, I love that. Thank you for saying that. It's so sweet. My first feeling when I saw and heard you was I wanted to drink tea or coffee with you and just chat. And someone else said, you make me feel safe. I am so happy to hear that. By the way, there's nothing better than somebody making somebody feel safe. Let's just touch on that for a minute. That's what I said about Sterling, by the way. Anybody who offers, it's a gift, by the way. Not everybody can do that. Not everybody has that ability. As a matter of fact, I feel like very few people have that. I don't meet very many people in life where I'm like, that person made me feel safe. That's a big thing. That's a huge, huge compliment for me. So thank you. I just want to say thank you. It's a big deal to make somebody feel safe. It's a gift. So thank you. You're currently making being sleep deprived and dealing with the flu bearable. Again, thank you. That's huge. Rhonda, I don't listen to a lot of hip hop and R&B. One True Marbs, your connection with us is so beautiful. Thank you for your realness and openness. I love this whole community. You and me both, babe. You're very welcome. But you know what? I thank you too. You are bringing it just as much as I am. So thank you. Sassy Savage, thank you for being the light in my day. I've never been on a live chat where I caught a response. Thank you for making me feel like your friend. You are my friend. I'm so glad that I could see your chats, babe, because I really like you. I think you have to be new. I don't recognize your name. But I love you and thank you for being here and taking the time. That's cool. You saw them at Red Rock, Bare Naked Ladies. That's awesome. I don't know where to see live music. Kristen, Frost, Laser Beams. Reese is my safe place. God, that means the world to me. Yvonne, I can confirm Reese is my friend, even though I cannot give monetary gifts. Yvonne, 100%. 100%. Has nothing to do with money. Phil Galbraith, aren't you a cute little, I like your beard. It's scruffy. Finally got to catch you live. Thanks for being so real and sweet. I'm so glad you're here, Phil. Welcome. You must be new. I don't recognize you unless you're just a replay crew all the time. Phil, thank you for being here. Jilbo, they're your top 5. That's awesome. Raymond, what are your feelings on Bjork? I don't know much about Bjork. I've not listened to her music much. Suzanne, okay. Hi, Byreese. That's okay. I know what that's about, girl. Got to get your youngest from wrestling. I got to pick up Huxley in a few hours from wrestling. Nothing but love. I would love to get a hug from you. I want to meet all of you in person so bad. I think it would be so fun to have a gathering. Katie, Reese out here quite literally doing the Lord's work. Safety blanket, you are. Oh my God, you're so sweet. Ty Mark, I haven't seen you in a minute. This has become my favorite channel. If you ever come to Vegas, please make it known. I would love to have lunch with you and chat. I would love to do that with you, Ty Mark. I'm so glad I saw you today. I just feel like it's been a minute for us. Thank you for saying that. Tracy Sayers, wow, I can now message on YouTube. Hey, everyone, love this community. Tracy, I love your hair. You're cute. I love Dave Matthews, Sarah. I love Dave Matthews. Love, love, love. Classic. Ma Fernanda Simone, I said that wrong, I'm sure. Reese, thank you for being who you are. I've been dealing with a bunch of things and you are like sunshine. A hug from Chile. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. We hope that you get through the things you're dealing with, babe. But thank you for being here. Tampa B man, she's so right. Money is good to have, sure, but friends are much more important, as we can tell on this channel. Linda, I should watch some of the other SPTV channels. I just don't have a lot of time. Otherwise, I would. I do these lives. I hop off. I got to cook. I got to clean. I pick up Huxley. I go to therapy. I go to my job. By the way, I work tomorrow, guys. And I answer all your emails. So it's just getting harder and harder. For some people want to talk to me on the phone. I hardly talk to my mom as much anymore. I just don't have time, guys. I really don't. But I have time to talk with you on here, and that means everything to me. Reese World Tour, that's hilarious. Yeah, Julie, I don't know. Subscribe twice my account and my husband's. YouTube keeps unsubscribing me from his account. Don't know why. I don't either. It's so weird. Sassy Savage. Oh, you're part of the replay crew. That's why I love you and came on early. That's awesome. Yeah, it's so cool, isn't it? Natural Ginger to talk to all different countries. Julie says, I feel like this is a safe place for me. Reese is so nice and y'all are so nice. It's so true. Everybody in here is amazing. Yeah, you and me both, Yadira. I can't read fast enough. I get lost answering. That's how I feel, but I try. Violet L, thank you for the live chats. Of course, babe. Thank you for being here. I'm a Unicorn supports our Relatable Reese meetup. Totally. I really would love to do that. Stephanie, you forgot to say that you're obsessed with my glasses. It's so funny. These are funny. She's dreaming. She's dreaming. It's so cute. I don't know if you guys could hear it. Oh, I love George Strait. I do. I don't listen to a lot of country, but good Lord, I love George Strait. How do you not? He's so classic. Just like Bobo. Bobo. I wish you would kiss me back. You never do. Can you smile for the crowd? Isn't that so nice? Yeah, did you guys hear it? She's talking in her sleep. Yes, Time Mark, please email me. Definitely email me. I will get back to you, even if it takes me a long time. April, you made it. Yes. Hey, babe. Glad you made it. Okay, now I'm all itchy. I got animal hair in my nose. Oh, what a gent. He is such a gentleman, you guys. He is so cute. Is he so cute? He's hard to see because he's all black. You can't see his eyes as easily, but he's so nice. And he's a nice person and he's a gentleman and he smiles and he listens to your stories. Guys, I just have to say the cutest thing happened. Bo's teeth are white because he's only 2. He just turned 2. And he's so cute. You guys, this is the sweetest dog. You could do anything to this dog. He's so sweet. I know this is a lot of people are going to shame me for this and go, that's not safe. You shouldn't do that. But I couldn't help it. It happened without me being able to stop it. On Halloween night, he was so excited handing out candy. And this little tiny girl, Jeff was handing out the candy and he had the bucket, and Bo was popping his head through the door. And this little girl in a tutu, she was probably 3 years old, little tiny thing. She went up to Bo. He popped his head out, and I watched it happen. I couldn't do anything about it, but she grabbed him by the face and she went and she kissed him so hard. And I was like, oh, that could have ended terribly if it was a mean dog. But Bo would never. He loves kids. And it was so cute. I wish I had it on camera. It was the cutest thing. This tight. I think she was shorter than Bo, but he's tall. He has really long legs. Oh my God. It was so cute. Sarah Robin, do they all sleep in bed with you? They sure do. And Jeff hates it. There's hardly any room between me and Jeff and Bo, but I make it work. Where are the most people based? I don't know. I don't know. I know the biggest amount of people where they're located that watch my channel are in LA. Yes, it was so cute, you guys. Again, I know it's not cool to grab a dog by the face and kiss it, but look at this picture I'm going to show you guys. This is exactly what it looked like. I just didn't get the little girl. Here's Jeff at the front door, and Bo is in a candy corn sweater that says boo. Look at his head. That was how he looked. He was sticking his head out the whole time as Jeff was handing out the candy. Is that so cute? And so that's what happened. The little girl just like grabbed him and kissed him. It was so cute. He didn't mind. Katie Pie, you got to take your kids to school. That's okay. I've been saying I'm going to sign off like 100 times now. So I'm probably going to do that. Good night from Portugal. Okay. That's the thing is we have so many people overseas. I would love to do a meetup sometime. It would be amazing. It's just, I think it would be hard to do. And of course, finances, guys. Traveling isn't cheap. He was a gentleman, Katie Fulton. It was so cute. I would never not trust Bo. I trust Bo 100%. He would never. Gertie, I don't trust. Gertie would never bite a human being. She loves kids. I swear to God, Gertie accidentally picked a dog body instead of a person body. She loves kids more than anything. She freaks out when she sees kids. She just loves them. She would never bite a human, but she does not like big dogs. Gertie will bite a big dog, and it's really annoying. Tampa B man, I sleep half the night with 2 boy kitties in another room. Sleep with 2 girl kitties, exhausting. Yeah, and they get hot. You get so warm. Jeff, I'm going to tell you one thing before I sign off. This is so funny, you guys. When I first was going to spend the night with Jeff at his house, I had my house across town. That was when I owned my own house. And I packed a bag, and Huxley was with his dad or at Doug's for the weekend. And I packed a bag and I brought Gertie with me to Jeff's house. And this is the first time I was going to spend the night. And I get there, and Jeff, it's like getting to be nighttime. I think we spent the day together, and we're getting ready to go to bed. And Gertie gets in bed with us. She sleeps with me always. And Jeff goes, "Oh, I don't sleep with dogs in a bed. I don't have dogs in my bed." And I literally picked up my bag and I said, "Oh, well, that's fine." I said, "That's fine. We're going to go back home then, though, because I would never not let Gertie sleep with me. It's a thing. Like, we sleep together. We are one. That's never going to change." But I was like, "It's okay. Good meeting you. And you take care." I mean, I truly was like, "No big deal, but I'm going to go home." And I picked up my bag and he was like, "Oh, no, no." He was like, "Hop on up here, Gertie." He was like, "You're welcome into my bed, sweet little thing." It was hilarious. Jeff was like, "We're not going to let a little tiny 6-pound dog keep me from getting laid. You come on up here, girl." It was hilarious. And no one cares. That's okay. It was a funny story though, because I will never forget that. Jeff was like, "Oh, no, no, no." He was like, "Set that bag back down, girl." So yeah. And it's funny because that was Jeff's rule. He's never slept with animals. And now he has a dog, 2 dogs and a cat that sleep with us, and I wanna go get more animals, and he's like, "We don't have any more room in our bed." And I was like, "Oh, we can make room." Yeah, yeah, it was pretty funny, Kristen V, Sarah Robin. Okay, guys, so I think I'm gonna sign off. It's been over 2 hours, and we did nothing. And we all like it. We all like it. We don't mind, right? Did we not? This was kind of a good test run. Now, I say that we've had a million lives where we talked about nothing, but today I truly had no. That's why I called it Let's Have an Afternoon Chat. I truly didn't know where it was going to go. I had nothing to talk about. I didn't read the baby book. We'll do that maybe tomorrow. But I thought, let's just see how it goes. You guys didn't mind. Yeah. The magic cooter is about right. Jeff likes it. It's magical. It's like a hummingbird's nest, he says. He likes my panty hamster. Let's just put it that way. Um, Bigger bed, Kristen B. We have a king, but yeah, I have to have a big bed with Jeff. He's huge. We did. We covered everything, Chaotic Bleach. I feel good about it. Oh, Donald, you're still here. You've been quiet. I'm glad you're still here, Donald. You guys had fun? Nobody thought it was weird. Nobody was like, this was boring. Let's come up with a better topic. No? Okay. I had a great time personally, but I like to get your guys' feedback too. It's not just about me. Jeff is a poon hound. He loves the squish mitten. That's right. He does. He does. He loves my ham wallet. And he always has. Um, yeah, I know. Isn't that funny, Yvonne? I say that every time. I say an hour and a half, and then look what happens. Spicy little princess. Oh, you had a wonderful afternoon. I'm so glad, babe. I was trying to find. Oh, Stephanie says, I told my BFF the term panty hamster, and coffee came out of her nose. I'm so glad that I could make that happen for you. Anybody who thinks this is weird can see the door. That's true. That's so true. Bye, Natural Ginger. Yeah, it's so true. Or the ham wallet. He likes the ham wallet. Maybe Jeff should pop on with me one of these days. I feel like he hasn't been on for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to go. I'm going to play Fred now for you guys. And thank you for being here with me. Again, it was a lovely afternoon. I liked the time. We're going to do this again. I can't tomorrow because I work at my job tomorrow, which I'm kind of looking forward to. I want to get out of the house and chat with random strangers. You ate your breakfast and your lunch during this live SPTV tattoo warrior. You're funny. All right, guys. I love you all. Thank you again. Oh, bye, Brian Lucas. Thank you again. Oh my God, Leah Lee, you're so funny. People who don't get it can flap out. That's so true. We're gonna start using that. Yadira, Reese question. Have I told you how much I love you? You have, but you can keep saying it because I love you just the same, just as much. I love you guys. I truly mean that. I don't know where I would be without you. Like, this has just changed my life for so many good reasons. I love you guys. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you after work, but I'm going to go to work for a little while. And thank you again for everyone who stayed and for being here. This chat is Bay. We learned that word the other day, Barbara, and we're going to keep using it. Okay, guys, here comes Fred. See you tomorrow. Have a good evening. Love you all. And see you tomorrow. Bye, babes.